Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Red of Sadness Recycle Edition with the next game on the series. I'm playing some Super Meat Boy on the Xbox 360. Why the Xbox 360? Because I bought this game like easily like 10 or 12 years ago on Xbox Live Arcade, and I don't know, I just left it there. I remember buying a bunch of games. I never played them or played a few of them. Actually, I did play X-Men, the arcade game, on the 360 for this very same show, if I'm not mistaken. As we are taking a look at the plots. And nobody loves Dr. Fetus. Well, I am loved by nobody, but not because of that I hate people. At least here there is some justification for the kidnapping. So yeah, I played and recorded years ago the PC version on Steam. For a little while, I didn't beat the game. I'm not gonna beat it here either. I'm just gonna play for a few worlds just to get a feel to it. If I ever commit to playing this game from beginning to end, let alone 100% it, that's out of the question. But I'm talking about beating the main game. I would rather like replay and try the Steam version because I can play on a keyboard, blah blah blah. But I don't know, I have this version of the 360, I put it on the wheel years ago and it got selected. There's nothing we can do about it. But I'm gonna play it for a little bit, not gonna beat it, not gonna commit to beating the game. A little tribute to Street Fighter 2 introduction. This game's from 2010, 15 years ago, wow. I can try to beat the entire forest. Okay, I have to hold the blue button, X for running and A for jumping. I guess we're going for the next level right away. Tutorial levels, basically. Oh yeah, I didn't get the A plus in the first stage. You unlock things by getting A plus in all levels, right? There are plenty of unlockables here. Like, I remember caring about a bunch of them when I play the PC version. Well, bandages, I think they make you unlock characters. Bandage gets. Yeah, the first few stages will be super simple. Yeah, I know there is a warp that I missed. For now, just like focus on the main levels, play the main levels, get used to the controls. I'm not a big fan of playing this sort of games with a controller, especially a controller like the Xbox 360 one. Playing any game with that controller is a little bit of a liability, if you ask me. Except for maybe first-person shooters. A little bit of an exception to the rule, but other than that, it's a very, like, forgettable controller. Team Boy, does it tell me? Just beat 10 levels without getting killed. Yeah, that's not gonna happen anymore because this is the very beginning of the game. Fired! Okay, this looks incredibly bright on my TV. Way too orange. Yeah, on the capturing it actually looks better. But on my TV, it's like... it's blinding. Another warp. I'm gonna miss on purpose for the time being. Gamer picture unlock. Can I look at it right now? Oh, this one. Why do I have a Peggle one? Oh, maybe because I played like a Peggle demo back in the days of me buying games on the Xbox Live. Peggle is a game that I really love, and I did actually a playthrough of it last year in Spanish. Yeah, Peggle is a game that definitely plays better with a mouse. Okay, we are dealing with pretty much like the first seriously challenging level. And it is especially challenging for someone like me, because I'm using a controller. I insist, it's gonna be a challenge like in itself. I don't know, I'm thinking of doing like 3 or 4 videos just to get a general feel to it. There are 20 levels before the boss, right? Oops. I know I haven't grabbed like all the bandages and the warps. But yeah, I mean, like I said, if I really wanna like commit to playing this game like seriously and try to beat it eventually, probably I will do it like in a secondary show, on a live stream or something like that, but the PC version, not this one. Intermission. I haven't been paying attention to the level names. That's another warp. Oh shit, okay. Isn't this like the last stage before the boss? Oh, it doesn't tell you what level this is. Can you like... oh, you can exit to the map actually. We can do the warps actually after I'm done with this world. So we can take a look at them. This is on a timer. How do I even get up there? Good question. Okay, I may have an idea though. The test. Oh shit. Oops. This will take a while. Alright, did it get easier now? Kinda? Sorta? No A+ though. Alright, boss battle. Boss unlocked, yeah. Oh, but they don't really tell you where the... oh yeah, they do tell you where the warps are. Wait, Dark World? No, this is unrelated to the... okay, I think I understand it now. I mean, if you get the A+, you have access to the same level, but in the Dark World. Which I assume is like... a harder version. Yeah, you see the A+ sign there? Yeah, makes sense. Alright, let's go for the boss. Slugger. is a chasing battle. Well, all of these boss battles are essentially like chasing or surviving battles. You win when you survive the entire attacking cycles from the boss. Then back and forth, it makes sense. Now I don't know if I'll be able to do it without dying. Okay, I have to be like faster. Well, actually there is a run button, I forgot about it. I mean, just running normally. It's like at the very beginning of the game, I was like pressing this button or holding the running button like all the time. And then by the end of the world, I stopped doing it altogether. That was weird. Oops. I know these sections are not particularly long, but you still have to like concentrate. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he heals himself with saw blades, basically. It's a decapitated squirrel. And a bunch of dead squirrels. Okay. Yeah, that was supposed to be funny. And now it makes me more sad than anything. Alright, before going to the hospital right away, I would like to take a look at the warps. I did not want to get back to the title screen. I want to get back to this world. Okay, I thought it would be easier and faster to actually go through the worlds and exploring them. Okay, actually before I go, I do want to take a look a little bit at the Dark World. I know those are like harder levels. Alright, I want to like get the 8+ on the very first level, which I didn't. And play at least a couple of the levels on the Dark World. Oh shit. Is there any easier way to like restart the level with a single button? I remember there was something like that on the PC. I don't know. Call me crazy, but there we go. That makes sense. Back to the map. Yeah, there are a few with A+, at least the first 3 levels, so I can actually take a look. But yeah, this has like a lot of content, that's for sure. Dark World. All of the rest of the levels are locked. 1-1X. Okay, it is similar, but obviously with more traps. It's the same map, basically, same location. Bandage Girl is in the exact same place, but obviously there are more traps between you and her. And then you are being sent back to the map, basically because you cannot progress to level 4 until you get A+. These are the levels that I can play. What happens if you get A+ in these Dark World levels? Or is it just part of the completion? Oops. I mean, looking at it like this, it's definitely... I feel like tempted to play the PC version instead of this one. But like I said, the Xbox 360 version, I put it on the wheel, probably before I even bought the PC version for myself. No, that's not the way. Okay, it was actually easy. Not bad. Back to the map, right? Yeah. Just want to have like a feel to these levels. Alright. Concentrate. There we go. Oh shit. At least these stages are short. So the suffering literally lasts a little bit. It's hard to tell because of all this sunlight effects. Alright, I'd rather die. Alright, I cannot get it past just that easily. Oops, right at the end. Yeah, I ignored the warps from the light world, I'm aware. We're gonna take a look at that like at the beginning of the next part. How about it? Like I said, I'm not gonna complete the game, but I would like to explore some of it and at least get excited enough for potentially do an attempt to the PC version. Alright, I'm gonna get back to the light world and take a look at the warps that we skipped. At least I saw 2 of them that I could clearly get, or very easily get, and see what I can unlock out of it. Alright, thank you for watching, guys. See you next time.